3 days away from opening shotgun season for turkey, and so it's Wednesday evening and I am out here doing some scouting. It's about 7:30 in the evening, and I'm going to see if some turkeys come in to roost, because I plan on coming out here in the morning on Saturday. So I'm probably going to scout here this evening, see if we can't hear anything, and maybe even scout on Friday. So yeah, we're just going to kind of hang out and listen to see if we can't hear any going up into some roosts. So I'm going to do some calling, see if I can't hear any, but looks like I see some out there in the field. So I'm going to get my binoculars and check it out. Looks like they might be right out there. Get my binoculars and look. Alright, just heard my first gobble over here in these trees. I'm going to shut my door a couple more times, try to get to gobble again, see if you can hear it. Alright, so tomorrow is opening day. Finally! I'm so excited. I'm here to do a little bit of scouting tonight. I'm going to walk over here and see if I can't see what turkeys are coming in. I think I see one out here in the middle of the field, so we're going to go check that out. And then I got a new toy, hoot owl call, that I just ordered from Cabela's 2 days ago, and it came in just in time, so I'm going to do some hoot owling here in about 20 minutes. The sun goes down, see if I can't find out where the gobbler is so I can know where to set up in the morning. So let's go out here and see where we need to be. Okay, it looks like we got a turkey right over this ridge here, so not sure what it is, if it's a hen or if it's Jake or a Tom, but I'm gonna sneak over this ridge, try to sneak along this tree line here, see if I can't get closer to look and see where it goes into roost, and then I'll do my hoot owl call, see if I can't find him. We're gonna go right up here. He's about probably 300 yards out, so we're gonna see what it is. Hopefully it's a Tom. Right out there is where it is. Okay, so where I want to be set up is in the morning is not this irrigation stop, but the next irrigation stop. There's a little ditch that I can hide in with my pop-up blind, and I think the turkey are right around here roosting, and that's where they've been the past year. So I'm gonna walk around the corner here and kind of set up shop and do my howloot and see exactly where they might be. So I just learned how to do this owl hoot call, so bear with me if I don't get it right. But basically what you say in your throat is, "Who cooks for you? Who cooks for you all?" So this is my howloot call, and we're going to give it a try here in a little bit. For in the morning, just so you know, I'm positioned up here on a ridge, and so down below me is a little creek that doesn't have a whole lot of water in it. And there's a cut field that's plowed, and then there's a grass field on the other side of that. Down below here is property that I have permission on, and then I also have this cut field up here that I think the turkeys are down here on another property. I'm hoping they're roosting right over here, and they'll fly down into this field. Plan on setting up my decoy right out here in this field and putting up my pop-up blind in these trees here. So hopefully I picked the right spot. If I didn't, I have another option down here in the other field down below this ridge. So we'll see what happens tonight with the roosting and in the morning. I might have just heard some turkeys fly up into the trees over here where I thought that they would be, so let's cross our fingers. I might be in a good spot. The turkeys should start gobbling here in any moment now as we get ready to call it a night, so if they don't, then I got my hoot owl call to try to... There we go, right there. I heard at least two. I'm not going to use my locator call because I know where they're at. Either somebody else on another field is hoot owling or there's actual owls going and the coyotes are helping too, so I know where they're at, so I'm going to head out. Be back in the morning. Well, good morning. It's opening day here in Nebraska, and we got gobblers right by us, so hopefully we have some luck. Got the decoy set out there in the field. Should be good to go. Oh, quick little update here. The turkeys that were gobbling this morning, I mean, they're gobbling like crazy. They've kind of shut off for about 20 minutes now. I was hoping to call them back up this ridge, but I'm not sure if I've done that yet. I thought I saw one over here flapping its wings, but they're not coming out to the field. I think they're just kind of staying here in the trees, so there's somebody else calling off in the distance, so I think maybe they're trying to figure out which way they want to go. Stay down below the ridge or come back up the ridge, so I don't know. So far, my plan isn't working, but here in a little bit, if I can figure out where they are, I might take the tail fan and maybe start fanning, but for right now I got my hen decoy set up out there. Well, I think they're down, but I think they're going the opposite way of what I want them to go. So okay, so quick update. I freaking crawled across this field over here. The turkeys moved across this private field over here that I don't have access to. So I came to this fence line and tried to hang out in this grass and use my turkey fan in the sun, try to get them to get fish and come over here. So I don't really have much cover. So I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to give it a go. Maybe I can get those guys back over here. But I don't know, they're probably about 300 yards across the field over there. So I'm going to do some calling and some fanning and see what I can do. Yesterday morning they went that way and then came back, so I'm hoping I'll catch them on the way back over here. There's also a group back behind me too. So I feel like an idiot. I realized that my face mask was turned inside out. Must not have enough coffee this morning, so good thing I didn't have any turkeys close to me, and they've been about 200 yards away, so yeah, I was sticking out like a sore thumb with the white, but I'm fixed up now, so hopefully you had a good laugh earlier in the video this morning, so yep, maybe now they'll come in. Well, that's going to be a wrap up for the Nebraska opener weekend. God, I thought I had a great spot sitting underneath all the sitting right by the roosting. Just tons of gobbles both mornings, but they flew into the other field where I don't have permission, so they just kind of meandered out there in the pasture. So I don't know. Maybe the evening time's better as they're coming in to roost. And maybe they circle their way back into the field that I can hunt in. But anyway, well, hopefully I didn't get the bird, but hopefully you enjoyed some morning gobbling. I know I did. That's my favorite part about turkey hunting is the gobbling in the morning as they're waking up. So that was fun. I did see the birds. You know, I saw a couple, 2 or 3 male birds, and probably I don't know, 6 or 7 hens with them. But gobbling everywhere, just not landing in the fields that I have access to. So, which that's always turkey hunting, right? For all you turkey hunters out there. But anyway, well, the season's still young, and hopefully we'll get a gobbler for 2020. So, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.